say so.
Cool. And because of that and all the success that you have here in Mexico, have you ever thought about releasing a live album from Mexico, from a Mexican show?
We thought about that many times because the crowd is so amazing, but we haven't had a chance to bring the whole show here. Last time we've been here, we had something different going because we traveled to whole South America, and then you have problems with transportation and logistics and stuff. So this time we have everything here, but we don't have a camera team. So maybe next time.
Awesome. Now we announced on social networks that I'm gonna interview you, and a lot of fans start sending me questions. And one question was repeated a lot, and a lot of your fans want to know the story behind the song "Te Quiero Puta" from the Rosenrod album.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I can tell, I don't speak any Spanish, so I don't even know what it means, but it means something bad.
It's like, I love you, whore.
Oh my God.
That's good.
So I didn't know that, but the singer who makes the lyrics as well, he is very into South America, and he is screaming. He speaks Spanish, and he spent a lot of time here. So for him, and yeah, therefore that we have such a huge Mexican fan base. So he wanted to say thank you. That's why we have once made one Spanish song, and we're gonna play this song tonight as well because we normally doesn't have the song in the set, but when we play in South America or Mexico, we play that song always.
Cool. Now, talking about your music is full of great, dark sense of humor. It's also have violence and aggression, but it's an artistic expression. And I think it's great, but what do you think about this wave of violence that is around the world? Here in Mexico, it's almost like a living hell, literally, right now because of the violence.
Oh, it is? I didn't know that. Yeah, there's a lot of violence going on in the world, and the only hint I have for that, don't go there. Stay away from everything, and so you're not getting in touch with, and maybe then it's getting less, yeah. With violence is like that, you know, if you complain that people are violent around you, then you have the same kind of expression, even if you're not violent, but if you have a non-violent surrounding around you, that means you're not aggressive. You should think about that.
And now, precisely talking about that, what do you think about some governments that banned your music, and they don't be like putting attention on the education of young kids, and they putting attention on ban some music and some artistic expression that you do?
What do you mean they banned some music?
Yeah, like for example, in Germany there was a really controversy because of the cover of the album and because some of your songs.
Oh, yeah. That happens once in a while, you know. We basically didn't do on that last album anything different than we did on other records, and this time somebody in that department or in the government found out that the song is maybe too hard for the crowd, for the kids, and so they banned one song from the album. So you have to live with that. So we try to analyze that and talk to them, and now it's unbanned. We could put it back on the album. So it's like that. You know, you never know when you step over a certain line, so this is always a matter of issues, what people have. They have anything to say to that.
Now, talking about this great adventure of being on RAMMSTEIN, what could be one of the biggest highlights that you have on your memory about being in the group?
There are a couple of highlights, because as you know, we are a band from eastern part of Germany. Yeah. We spent our whole childhood and youth in that kind of environment, and therefore we are very thankful or grateful for everything happened to the band already. And there were certain steps where we never could imagine that we could even go there. So when we played the first time in America, or the first time in Mexico, or just recently when you have the feeling, okay, we sold out the Madison Square Garden, which if you would have asked me this 20 years ago, I would have think you were crazy. So you're maybe in my dreams. Yeah? But now these things come true, and we on one side we are together for a very long time, and we've been also successful for a while, for a long time already. But we are all of us. We are all the time very grateful for these moments. Yeah, when a new moment comes around, and you think, oh my God, we achieved this, or we went there. So.
Thank you very much, Christoph. It's an honor to talk with you. Thanks because you're here in Mexico. During this time, have you ever had the opportunity to listen to some Mexican rock band?
Not yet, but we are here for 1 week, and I want to get into that. Yeah.
Thank you very much. It's an honor to talk with you. Ya lo vieron, hermanos. Christoph Schneider de RAMMSTEIN. Ya nos despedimos. Hay que le sea leve. Chao.